Elon Musk tweets out to his 32 million followers, Battle Angel Starship, showing his starship emblazoned with our Battle Angel on the side for all to see. And Elon is definitely on board with the sequel. Foxfire said, if you want a sequel, check out hashtag Alita Army Alita sequel. And Elon says, definitely. What's in that Sky City thing? It needs a prequel even more than a sequel, so it sounds like he's down for both. This tweet gets over 100,000 likes, over 10,000 retweets, and tons of comments, and gets picked up by a ton of news articles, raising more awareness and more publicity for Alita Battle Angel, including The Sun, which calls it a starship with a scantily clad Battle Angel on its side. Scantily clad? Beyond this, John Landau posts about it on Facebook, Kian Johnson puts it on his Instagram, Robert Rodriguez retweets it, Ed Skrine, hashtag Alita, and Rosa Salazar putting it on her Instagram saying, we going to Mars, I guess. Hey Tesla, can I get a Model X? Who knows, maybe Elon will hook you up with one. Overall great publicity over on Reddit. It ended up as #1 on PewDiePie's submissions, as well as the Elon Musk board, with nearly 3 million subscribers seeing this as well. So overall, thank you Elon for getting us a ton of publicity, and I tweeted out to him that maybe he'll himself fund the sequel, since he's definitely got a lot of money. I think 40 billion at the last check. So stay tuned for all the details, where we talk about these possibilities, as well as another movie that did end up getting a crowdfunding sequel, when the studio wouldn't approve it. The Doctor is in. What's up guys, Dakito here with an Alita update. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you don't miss any of Dakito's free repairs. Make sure to sign the sequel petition at 144,000 signatures and buy those Blu-rays baby at the links below. As an eccentric, lovable billionaire, we've been trying to get Elon Musk's attention for months, especially after he's a self-described anime fan, tweeting out I love anime and I own a Chibi Wolverine back a couple years ago. So he seemed like a perfect candidate to get on board the Alita bandwagon, helping publicize our efforts for an Alita sequel, getting more people to watch the movie. In December, when he posted about work on the starship and replied that the flight is a couple months away, Challenger ST replied to Elon with this image of a fully built rocket with our Battle Angel on the side, Mars Hunter Warrior, all or nothing. And guess who liked the tweet? Elon Musk himself, propelling the tweet to and over 1.3 million impressions. So that means over 1.3 million people saw this. And beyond that, Elon himself saved the image because he decided to just straight up tweet out Battle Angel Starship, putting our Battle Angel on his starship, getting a huge boost in views for Alita and over 100,000 likes, 10,000 retweets. And yes, she is from Mars. This is perfect. Send her home. P.S. Everyone check out Alita Battle Angel. So we had a ton of fun in the thread. A lot of people were publicizing Alita. I called Elon Uncle Elon, and this just resulted in a ton of publicity, as you'll see. And for the record, Francesco Caninocco was the artist of the initial drawing after he claims he finished animating her for Weta. So thank you, Francesco, for a great job. And here is the initial drawing, the original drawing that is on Instagram that ended up on the rocket. The tweet got a lot of retweets from movie fans, including Adam Tickets. Send this Alita rocket to space, then give us an Alita sequel. Yes, please. Ed Skrine saying hashtag Alita, with the best reply being from the Alita Army account. So you retweeted must tweak, and now you're just like one of us. Yes, snarky reply, but Ed, I think you're part of Alita Army now, and you were pretty good in Midway too, so keep up the good work. John Landau noticed on Facebook, posting that Alita has a fan at SpaceX, showing Elon Musk's tweet. Robert Rodriguez retweeted it, and Kian Johnson posted it to his Instagram story, so pretty much everyone was involved, especially Rosa Salazar, putting on her Instagram, we're going to Mars, I guess. Hey Tesla, can I get a Model X with some of the blue check marks? Noticing and enjoying this as well. So the whole team is pretty much on board with Elon tweeting this out, and this was really great for getting more publicity for Alita, as this tweet was picked up in various articles, including The Sun in the UK, saying that Elon reveals Starship rocket with scantily clad Battle Angel on its side. Scantily clad? He's fully dressed. Kooky billionaire Elon Musk has shared a photo that appears to show a figure of a scantily clad woman emblazoned on a rocket built by his company SpaceX, sharing the photo of a woman that is half naked. I don't know, The Sun, not quite. It features artwork of a Japanese manga character in cyber warrior Alita, the title of the 2019 blockbuster. I like the sound of that. Alita Battle Angel. Musk, who lives in California, has publicly expressed his love for anime and other Japanese culture. It's unlikely the photo is real. Musk often posts jokey statements. Yes, The Sun, it's real. It's been built. Come on. In the image, the words Mars Hunter Warrior are painted on the artwork. Musk plans to send humans to Mars in one of SpaceX's Starship rockets. And who knows, maybe Rosa actually wants to go to Mars. However, it hasn't done a test flight yet. Don't hold your breath. And then they go through some of the Twitter replies. Apparently they reached out to SpaceX for comment, and then they talk about how he got in trouble in the past for putting things on Twitter, and so on and so forth. But great to get more publicity. This article is also picked up in Australia by their #1 news site. Sorry, this is loading weird. Sausage Roll covered it as well. There's Elon himself going to space. The chances for a sequel skyrocket after Elon tweets out about Alita Battle Angel Starship. And I'm not going to read this article, but essentially they're definitely on board with Musk tweeting it out. Comic Book also covered this. Alita Battle Angel, Elon Musk surprises fans with a SpaceX tweet. Musk got the internet buzzing, posting a picture of Alita on the SpaceX rocket. And then the article talks about Alita Army and us flying the banner over the Oscar. Here's Manga Thrill, who also covered it. So the point is, with all of these things that we're doing, we get more and more people reading about Alita, getting more interest. Here's Distrita. Elon Musk says hi to Alita Battle Angel fans. So the more people that are reading about Alita, the more they're interested in it, the more likely we're going to get that sequel. Elon is flirting with Alita fan. And I did tweet out to Elon as a joke, if Disney doesn't greenlight the sequel, why don't you just finance it? What's a couple $100 million? I mean, essentially he's got like $40 billion net worth, so it really is not much for him. And we're going to get a ton of publicity for him. He would actually turn a profit. I don't think he's going to fund it himself, but that would be great. And we know he is interested in a sequel because Foxfire said, if you want a sequel, check out the hashtags Alita Army, Alita Sequel. And Elon replied to that, definitely. What's in the Sky City thing? We need a prequel even more than a sequel. So he's on board for a prequel and a sequel to Alita Battle Angel. So come on, Elon, make our dreams come true if Disney does not just fund the sequel. So the last thing I'll check on here is Veronica Mars, which was a series that was canceled in 2007. Essentially, we were talking about, could we do a Kickstarter or something for an Alita sequel? And I'd argue that no, right now we couldn't do that. Veronica Mars was a movie that was made after a Kickstarter. However, their goal was just $2 million, a much lower budget movie. And that movie was made after the director of the movie started a Kickstarter themselves. So this isn't something that the fans would just do. I don't think we'd be able to raise $200 million. But if Cameron and Rodriguez came out and said, look, we want to do it, we don't have a studio, let's do a Kickstarter, that's a different situation, not the same as the fans just trying to do this on their own. So we're going to continue to fight, continue to publicize, continue to talk to people about it to try to get that sequel, but I don't think we could just raise $200 million on our own. Maybe one day, but not today. So apologies if the sound was an issue here. I'm traveling on official Hunter Warrior business and don't have my regular microphone, but wanted to get this update out there, and y'all have a great day. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. Doc out.